Salt. One of the most common mineral we encounter in our daily lives. Whether you're cooking, or serving food, or not getting that epic 5-star on your gacha games. Salt. Ahem. Hello, strange yet respectable viewers. My name is Charlotte. Today, I'm going to show you the truth and why salt should be banned from the face of the earth. I've done my research, so you don't have to. I'll be using facts, logic, science, and even math, so brace yourselves. Starting out with number 10. Salt causes high blood pressure. Here is an example. Ah! But seriously, salt traps excess fluid in the body, adding burden to the heart when pumping blood. Furthermore, too much salt will increase your risk for stroke, heart failure, osteoporosis, stomach cancer, diabetes, kidney disease, and worst of all, etc. Number 9. Salt is a dangerous chemical compound. Salt is an ionic compound with a chemical formula NaCl. Na, the chemical element of sodium, is known to be highly explosive in water. Here is a live demonstration. Did you see how dangerous that was? In the hands of a terrorist, the dust will have to be renamed to de-salt. Cl, on the other hand, is chlorine. You know, the thing mixed in swimming pools, among other things? It's also used to make paints and insecticides. It's also used to make paints and insecticides. One of them was dangerous enough, but here you go, combining them together. It has got to be more toxic than today's politics. Number 8. Salt can be used for suicide. Of all the flavors, you chose to be salty. Not me. I'm bitter. In Western Taiwan, drinking a highly saturated salt solution is a common and cheap way for getting isekai. Well, at least it's safer than eating bats. Number 7. Money is the root of all evil. Salt is derived from the Latin word salarium, which also means salary. This is because salt is actually used as a form of currency in the ancient times. Anyway, using the mathematical formula, salt equals money and money equals evil, we could simplify this as salt equals evil. Quod erat demonstrandum. Salt is evil. Number 6. Salt water is extremely corrosive to metal. Moisture and oxygen, especially when combined with sodium chloride, can damage metal even more than rust. But as long as we keep our metallic possessions away from salt, it should be fine. Or is it? Did you know that there is iron in your blood? Oh, how ironic! Number 5. Salt kills our ocean. A long time ago, people salt the lands of their enemies. But a little known fact is that it also harms the sea. And while I don't know the difference between a sea and an ocean, I do know that too much of anything is bad. And goodness gracious, Mother Earth is really salty right now. Not only is Earth inhabited by humans, but it's also covered by a gigantic body of your mother. I mean, salt water. Polluted with so much salt, press F, or the oceans are dying. You want proof? Well, what's the saltiest sea on Earth? Huh? That's right, the Dead Sea. Number 4. Salt is addictive. Now, did you know that salt triggers the neurotransmitter dopamine the same way that crack does? That's right, it should be classified as an illegal substance. Despite this, nobody cared. Why is that? Because it's too late. Everyone is addicted. Everyone is dependent. And now withdrawal can often lead to death. And right now, every food product contains this evil drug, poisoning us for generations. Secretly placed by the salt cartel for hundreds of years. Now all food is contaminated. Except in Africa because there's no food there. Number 3. Saltwater crocodiles. Not much explanation for this one. I mean, it's just common sense. If salt doesn't exist, then the dangerous creature known as the saltwater crocodile would not exist. Right? Number 2. Salt is used as a form of torture. Whether you apply it directly on their wounds or spray it directly to the eyes, like I did to my sister in my desperate attempt to exorcise the demon out of her. It is definitely one of the most cruel forms of torture known to man. And finally, for the number 1 reason why salt should be banned. I'm really out of ideas, but I want the top 10 title. Look at it. What do you see? Huh? That's right. It's white. And we all know that white is racist. Salt is racist. I'm so triggered. It's not okay to be white. Fortunately, just how I dissolve salt in water, I now have a solution. I propose that we gradually decrease our salt supply by exterminating all sea creatures. Think about it. If all fish are dead, they will no longer urinate in our ocean, reducing salt concentration from the sea. And that concludes my video. I hope you learned something new. If not, watch again until you understand, you hear me? See you later, alligators.